China kicked off its annual session of parliament Tuesday in Beijing. In the wake of COVID, Chinese leaders are trying to put a positive spin on the many economic problems they face.
But members of the media didn't get answers to the questions they had. The post-meeting press conference that had been held for decades was canceled this year. Voice of America's Gallo reports.
Ambitious economic goals unveiled during the opening of China's ceremonial parliament. It's a chance to project confidence amid a host of challenges. Premier Li Qiang announced an economic growth target of about 5%, matching last year's figure.
Achieving these targets this year is not an easy task. It requires focused policies, doubled efforts in work, and concerted efforts from all sides.
Chinese leaders have overseen some of the country's slowest growth in decades as they deal with a real estate crisis and slowing foreign investment. But at this choreographed meeting, the mood is upbeat as China's political elite endorse the Communist Party's plans.
One of the main goals of this meeting is to reassure foreign investors who have a lot of questions about China's economy. But the lack of a press conference afterwards may leave a lot of those questions unanswered.
For decades, China's premier answered media questions at the end of this gathering. Now, that event has been canceled.
It is a window of opportunity for international media to get access to insights by the premier himself. Therefore, the cancellation of the presser became a disappointment for many members of the international media community. In fact, many are shocked.
As he consolidates power, Chinese President Xi Jinping has emphasized national security. That has spooked some foreign companies. But investors will be encouraged if China meets this year's economic growth target, says Lim.
Because last year it was also 5%. So 2 years of 5% would mean that there is a sustained recovery from Corona compared to 2022, which was 3%. So this is the image that the Chinese government wants to portray.
China has also announced it will boost defense spending by about 7%, well above its economic growth target. Gallo, VOA News, Beijing.